Day 2 on the West Highland Way. It was another nice day with warm temperatures and cloudy skies, but not the kind that threatened to ruin your day. It started along the A road leaving Drymen, then along forestry track and into pastures until the climb up Conic Hill. From there it's down into YHA and along the eastern shore of Loch Lomond to the hostel beyond the village of Rowardennan. We left the hedgerow along the road joining forestry track, rising gently. It was fairly uneventful until the path leaves the forest and you're rewarded with the first full-on view of Conic Hill and the first expansive view of Loch Lomond, the largest freshwater lake in the UK. The climb up Conic Hill was slow and steady, but still will cause you to breathe heavy. Honestly, it was hard to tell if it's the climb taking your breath away, or the landscape itself.
It's difficult to describe what we're looking at.
The path skirts by just below the crest of the hill, so a short detour is required to get to the top. You're that close, so why not? Atop Conic Hill. The path descends a hill down toward the town of YHA on the shore of the lake. Going down is almost as hard as going up, especially for 47-year-old knees and feet in need of multiple surgeries. The forest above YHA. We stopped and had some hearty food at the oak tree. A fantastic meal after the efforts of the morning. From this point, the way hugs the shoreline, leaving it only for brief stints.
6 miles south of Rowardennan, past YHA, there's a rocky beach as part of the trail, evidently. And that's the view. Not bad.
Once again, the drought taking its toll on the landscape. There was a surprise in mile 13, however, when we hit an unexpected steep hill that, despite my extensive study, I never knew was coming. It was a brutal shock after having already tackled Conic Hill that morning.
Oh, all right. All right. Focus. Oh. gloriously. Finally on our way down.
After the unexpected steep climb, the walk into Rowardennan was mercifully flat.
We're heading up to the youth hostel, which is right on the edge of the water. Really pretty spot.
The hostel at Rowardennan sits just north of the hotel and village, and is a unique cottage situated directly on the lake shore with fantastic views over the lake. This particular evening was spectacular as the sun set slowly over the western hills. This was also the day when we started seeing the midges show up. Little did we know that this was just a small sample compared to the days ahead. This setting was so serene and surreal, I can think of no better way to describe it than to simply let you hear and see for yourself.